Are you looking for a jewelry gift for a loved one this holiday season that won't break the bank? If you are looking for a more sustainable option to diamonds with a higher impact shine, I would highly recommend that you check out Moissanite jewelry. Welcome back, friends, and if you are new here, welcome. I'm Theresa, and I upload videos multiple days a week where we hang out and we do things and we talk about things together. If you would like to join our community and be a part of that conversation, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell before you leave here today. And that way YouTube will let you know each and every time I upload a new video. Like I hinted about in the intro of today's video, we are going to be talking about moissanite jewelry, specifically moissanite rings. And my favorite place to get moissanite jewelry is from Read Your Heart. Read Your Heart is an online retailer that specializes in moissanite and gemstone jewelry. Read Your Heart Jewelry does sell pieces in all price points for all genders and in so many styles. I specifically love their earrings and rings, but they also do sell bracelets and necklaces. This is my second time collaborating with Read Your Heart Jewelry, and if you are new here, I don't just collaborate with anybody who sends me emails. I really do have to like the products to agree to a collaboration on the channel. So you know, when the folks over at Read Your Heart Jewelry reached out to me, I was like, yes, please, absolutely love their pieces. If you would like to see the first video that I did with Read Your Heart Jewelry, I will have that linked below in the description box. They were kind enough to send over 2 rings, which I will show you in a moment. I will have the chapters down below for both of those rings in case you want it to jump from one ring to the other. If you are new to moissanite jewelry, you may be asking yourself, what is moissanite jewelry? So when you get an order, they send a nice handy little graphic here. Moissanite jewelry is seen as a more affordable and more sustainable option to diamond jewelry. These stones can be found in nature, but most of them are lab crafted. And because of that, because there is no mining involved in getting these jewels, that is where you get the sustainability of the jewelry. Moissanite jewelry is also tougher than diamonds and has a higher shine, and the shine does not fade. When you do order from Read Your Heart Jewelry, they do include a bag for you to put your jewels in case you are giving them as a gift. They have, as I showed you, this handy guide about the difference between moissanites and diamonds, your jewelry care guide, things like that. Microfiber cloth to keep your jewelry all nice and shiny. They send authenticities so that you know that it is not just some knockoff sort of jewelry, that you do have, I'll show you, a card here that shows your certificate of authenticity, as well as where you can register for a limited lifetime warranty, and your moissanite report. This shows per piece of jewelry that you get, like what cut it is, what your proportions are, your clarity characteristics, and as well as where it falls on the grading scale. So if you are somebody, I am not, I just see pretty things and I'm like, ooh, shiny, I like that jewelry. But if you are someone who likes to know the specific details about your jewelry pieces, that's where I find that's a really cool thing with Read Your Heart Jewelry, that they send that so that you have full knowledge of your pieces. Speaking of the pieces, let's get into the 2 rings that they sent over. As you saw in the thumbnail, they do come in these gorgeous boxes. One of their rings that they sent over is part of their newer collection, part of their engagement collection. I'm gonna put it in quotation marks because you can wear jewelry regardless. So if you like the piece, buy the piece. It does not matter what part of the collection it is in. Treat yourself. They also sent a piece that is part of their fashion collection, and that is the one that we're going to go with first. So this one is quite beautiful. We have the one large round moissanite stone, and then all the way around we have an almost hexagon shaped band, and we have small moissanite stones around. So on the band there are small moissanite stones, and this is what it looks like on. So gorgeous. I love this one. So unfortunately, I've been waiting to film this for whenever we have sunshine out, because the moissanite stones, when I tell you that thing is blinding in the sun, I get so many compliments from my Read Your Heart Jewelry pieces, but blinding in the sun. And I was like, ooh, I want to wait to film whenever, there's sun out. But we went from summer to winter in Louisiana, and there is no sun anymore. It's just clouds for days. So you're just going to have to see the sparkle with my filming lights. In case you were getting this piece for somebody or for you, I gave them my measurements, and I definitely could have, as you can see, it is really easy for me to move regardless of what hand. Like this one really is big. You may want to size down. I could say that I could have probably sized down a half step on this one, but that is not a them thing. That is a me thing. Different band widths fit differently on me. The thinner the bandwidth, the smaller size I find that I can go. So if you were like that as well, you may want to size down on this. And now for the ring in their newer engagement collection. I love this one. I mean, I love this one too. Don't get me wrong, but I am a sucker for vintage jewelry or vintage inspired jewelry pieces. And this looks like it's like out of old Hollywood, but like understated out of old Hollywood, which understated jewelry is also like specifically rings. Mwah, chef's kiss. Love understated jewelry. Here we are. Look how gorgeous this is. Now for this piece, you do have an oval moissanite stone that is surrounded by, it looks like leaves, 2 leaves on the side of oval stones is what it looks like whenever you turn it up, like it will be whenever you're wearing it. It looks like it has almost a floral design. And even though this is a thin ring as well, I find that it fits me better than the previous one. So this is what it looks like on, or if you wanted to see what it looks like on the left hand. I adore these pieces. Let me know in the comments which ring was your favorite, ring number 1 or ring number 2, and let me know what style of jewelry is your favorite, because regardless of the style of jewelry you like, whether it is a dainty fashion piece, a vintage inspired, or something that is a bold statement piece, Read Your Heart Jewelry definitely does carry it. So yeah, I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below what style is your favorite. Thank you so much to Read Your Heart Jewelry for collaborating with me on today's video, and thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye!